Hey everybody, Steve Lonin with the SL Home Group. I want to talk to you about branding, specifically agent branding. We're going to talk about a couple quick tips and reasons that branding is so important. We'll talk specifically about why it is for the real estate industry, but the reality is these points are going to be important for anybody in any industry. So when I started my career in real estate, I had a completely different identity. I was in the corporate world for a long time, and that's how most people knew me, and they probably thought of me. When I thought about how I was going to be impactful in real estate, I realized that I didn't want to just be the same old, same old. If you look at people from the age of 20 to 80, there are almost 22,000 days in that period of time. And yet, when you go to buy a home, the average time frame is about 90 days. So if the average person buys or sells a home 5 times in their lifetime, 5 times 90, that's 450 days. If you have 22,000 days in that period of time, we are now talking about less than 2% of your life you're actually focused on buying or selling a home as a consumer. So how do you reach, how do you connect, how do you stay connected with people the other 98% of the time? And that's where branding comes into play. So the first thing that we need to know is that everybody has a brand, whether it's known by many or known by few, we all have one. People trust our actions and then they start trusting our words. So really our brand is our reputation. So how do we create that and how do we promote it? So we've established that you have a brand. What do you do next? You brand what you believe. A brand is not a logo, it's not colors, it's not a font style. Branding is your values. What do you believe at your core? Who are you at your core? What are the values that you live by? And what can you speak consistently and passionately about? Studies show that over 66% of people connect to a value system. That's your brand. So we know we have a brand and we know what our brand needs to be. How do we communicate it? Branding has to be done consistently. It is creating content over a long period of time and putting it out there on a day-by-day consistent basis. It could be however you choose to do it. It could be video, it could be print, it could be social media, it could be email, it could be a certain skill or special talent you possess. Whatever your brand is, it's unique to you, but it needs to be put out there consistently. Otherwise, it falls by the wayside. So that's how you stay top of mind, consistently delivering on whatever your brand is. We have a brand, we know what it is, we know what we need to do. What's the final piece to the puzzle? We're gonna bring it full circle. The best brands are the most human. They connect with people with who they are. It could be strengths, weaknesses, vulnerabilities. It could be empathy, humility, confidence. We have to make our brands human. That's what they want to see, that's what they want to feel, and that's what they want to connect with. That's how you create a brand, whether it's in real estate or any other industry or market. Go create yours.